Trailmakers time, and boy, do I have some good a treat for you. Treat of a video, I don't know. Okay, we're going to start because great intro. Well, this is what I have built last few days, and this one I built today, which is a piston steering car, which is quite complicated to make in this game. And this one, I have not looked it up on the workshop to see if it's a good original idea, but if you look at how it works, let's stop real quick. Like you see, a few pistons, those push like these helicopter engines that aren't connected to anything, so they're just free floating, and those go into the wheels, so the wheels turn. So I'm using the pistons to turn the wheels, really, that's it. But yeah, quite a bit of designing. And if you're all as bad as I am, quite a lot of death. Yeah, this took a long time to make, like an hour, 1.5 hours. And I'm actually really proud of it and how well it turned out. Like, I had to do some weird stuff with one wheel, so it's not completely like even on both sides, because if it would be even, then I would have had to make like a giant car, which this is already pretty big for Trailmakers. Yeah, it can go almost 200 because if you look in here, the amount of engines is insane. Yeah, it's just a car, but it's a really cool steering mechanism. That's kind of it. Now, that's already a good creation. I have some other creations too. So, this is a plane I made a couple of days ago. It's not that good. It's very nimble. It shoots, and that's really just it. It has some retractable landing gear, but I have made a better plane a few days ago. This one is inspired by a real life plane too, the F-35, but I added some front wings. Yeah, this one looks nicer in my opinion to the other one, more detailed. And the way the flaps work is cooler. Yeah, this one is a bit slower and I have to retract the landing gear. But it's like, well, I think it's better, but it's kind of up to your opinion. Oh yeah, it flies and it shoots again. This isn't focused shooting, but if you look at it, it just dips down with the nose a little. Not that much, so you barely notice it when just normally flying through hoops and stuff. Or when trying to fly through hoops, but there's a sign in the way. That's a possibility too, I guess. Oh, let's go to the next creation, because, well, jets, and more jets. I have made a drift car too, which I might have covered already. Really, I don't know. I don't think I have covered this one. Yeah, it's a drift car and it drifts. Drift cars and Trailmakers are hard, okay? Well, I've made this thing. It's okay, it's just a little hovercraft with gimbal jets. It's something I hadn't made before. I'm just going through it really fast. So, another plane. Like, this is going to be a big planes episode too. But yeah, this is more of a like civil plane that you don't use to kill others with. It's not fast, but it can turn with like one propeller at once, you know, like yawn that way. And both pitch and roll are on the same, like, on the same flaps. Yeah, just a simple plane again. I have made this too. This is a very tiny plane. This one's one I'm actually proud of because of how tiny it is, like, and how quick it goes. Because this is 6 power cores. 6. It's nothing. Most cars have more power cores than this, and this goes 400 kilometers an hour and flies. Yeah, and it's purely seat controlled, so, well, it's not very nimble, to say the least. But, well, it works as a glider too. At lower speeds, it actually goes. It's more nimble at lower speeds, but. And I have to hold S quite a lot. Trouble, I'm just going straight, then I don't have to hold S because this thing goes straight, like wow, straight. Now for the final vehicle, and definitely the coolest one. This is why it's such a treat. I just made this, and I think this is the vehicle I'm most proud of ever. It's a old Spitfire World War II plane. And yes, I cheated a tiny bit with a gimbal jet in the back. But, well, it's just so it flies straight. It looks very similar to the picture I used to look up, you know. I can't do it from my memory. I'm just not smart enough. Yeah, it's quite a nimble plane. It's not the most stable, but it looks good. It's one of the best Trailmakers creations I've ever made, and it might be a pretty good one if I look at the workshop. So, unfortunately, I didn't make it shoot because, well, it's for the looks and going from A to B. It has retractable landing gear. I might need to make roll a bit less, like, quick, but it feels kind of realistic. Okay, this was not realistic at all. But, like, I can fly straight up, but it really likes to stall when I do so. So, that's kind of making it realistic. Oh, no pillar. There's another reason I like this game. It's probably crashing stuff into things. It's great. Like, the retractable landing gear is even automatic. I am getting some sparks when rolling, but, well, if I roll, this is actually what happens. I actually turn a bit. She's realistic in my opinion. I don't know what really realistic is. I'm not a pilot, you know. Just bear in mind. Yeah. I am terrible at flying this. That's mostly for the looks. This is a good thumbnail, right? If this was in the thumbnail, would you like click on it? So that's it's not the easiest to fly, but I am still in love with it. Mainly because I've just made it, but I'm still in love with it, and yeah, I don't know how long this video is now, but I don't want to edit off right here because, well, it's fun to record, but yeah, this is all the vehicles I have for today, and yeah, I'm actually proud of most of these. These are some really good vehicles. They took quite a lot of time, and if you think they are really cool, maybe consider subscribing if you aren't. You know, so I can flex on my friends. Really, I don't get monetized or anything, so. Yeah, big planes episode, really cool, and bye.